What's going on, everybody? Doc here, Average Gamer Guys, back again. MTG Arena action. Quick draft. Aetherdrift this time. We are winding this on down. We are. It's coming to a close. And, yeah. Let's have some fun. Okay, here we got a spectacular pile-up. Very interesting. Memory Guardian. The Strategist. The Auxiliary, Lightning Strike, Earth Rumbler, Ketradon. There are so many good cards in this pack. You know what I really kind of do want to try? Does it make sense to do that? Let's see. I'm curious if we can put the black blue artifacts deck to work here. There's some solid cards here. Earth Rumbler is so good. Ketradon's fantastic. I'm going to take Memory Guardian here, actually. Let's see if we can put this together. Green might have been the way to go. I'm going to take the Wicker Folk. Hopefully we can get paid off. Now, the other option would be white. We could go Esper here. Dune Drifter would be great. And so would a Ride's End. I'm going to take the Dune Drifter and kind of just lean heavy in that direction. We have Nesting Bot now. We have a Grim Bobble and a Haunted Hellride. I'm going to take the Grim Bobble. I want to be on the lookout for good removal. You know what fits this pretty well? Either the Grim Javelineer, the Walking Sarcophagus. I'm going to take the Sarcophagus here. Just going to have to hope again for the payoffs. I will do the Recursion theme here. I think Carrion Cruiser's fine. And now we have a back on track. Okay, this could work out okay for us. We have a Collision Course, which I like. I want to find some good removal. We have another Indomitable. Or a Siphon Fuel. I'll take the Siphon Fuel. Starting column might make a lot of sense in this stack just to help fix the mana. Scrap Compactor or Stall Out? Probably Stall Out, right? I'm not going to play that. Probably not going to play that. Let's see. Ooh, Pyrewood Gearhulk is an interesting one. We have the Debris Beetle, too. The Broadcast Rambler. I do like Wretched Doll here, although Broadcast Rambler's pretty good. What do I like more? I think I take. I'll take the Rambler. I think I like the top end of the Rambler. Can definitely do the Voyage Home thing. Guidelight Optimizers would be good for us. Take the Voyage Home. Sundial Tyrant's not a bad pickup. There's also an artifact creature. Maximum Overdrive is pretty good, and I do like Keen Buccaneer, but I will take Sundial here. So now Collision Course, Momentum Breaker, Interface Ace. I think I take a... I'll take the Momentum Breaker. Now I'm gonna just slam a Ride's End. And I will take a Sideswipe here. Okay, now we need some creatures here. I think the Synergist is gonna be great. Ooh, we could grab another, or we could do a Night Market. I like the Night Market here. I actually don't mind Spell Pierce, I feel like, in the deck, but Ticket Tortoise wouldn't be a bad play either. I'm going to take the Tortoise, actually. I'll take an optimizer. I will take a maximum overdrive here. I do like this card. I think interface ace, pretty good. Won't play a light wheel enhancements. All right. We have another voyage home. Risky shortcut. Maybe just the interference here. I need some creatures. We could start the engines with the Surveyor. Go Wreck Remover. I feel like I have enough early plays. Let's take the Wreck Remover. I like Pathmaker. Is a very interesting one. What else do I like in this? Nimblethopterus wouldn't be bad. I'll take the Pathmaker. I like the Vaulter. Tactile Terror. There's a payoff. And then we get a camera launcher. Ooh. Question is, Path Cruiser, Ace, or Bounce Off? I feel like maybe Path Cruiser. Still sitting a little shy for creatures. So maybe this is just a Daring Mechanic, or probably a Grim Javelineer. I'll take the Disciple. We just need to round out Oil Gorger here. I'll take another Ace. We could potentially run Trade the Helm. I don't think I'm doing much with any of those. This could be an interesting one here. I feel like we did find some decent removal. Kind of doing the Esper removal thing. Let's see what we got. We got that. This Voyage Home is a card draw spell. All right, we got a Collision Course. I don't know that I run both aces. Interference. I don't know if I run the stall out. Aetherdrift. Cruiser. Cruiser. I don't think I have to worry about starting column here. I'm at 15 creatures with this setup. Do have quite a few vehicles. I'm not too thrilled about Cruiser. I'm not overly thrilled with Hellish Sideswipe here. Wreck Remover is not super interesting to me. It's really spells we need to cut down on. Aetherdrift, Pathmaker. Path Cruiser could help to fix our mana, which is probably necessary. And I like Rambler. Rambler is essentially a creature here. Maybe it's Siphon Fuel. And honestly, maybe the Oil Gorger. It's really two spells we need to get rid of. Maybe it's not the Path Cruiser. Although I'm really worried about the mana at that point. I do have Guidelight Optimizer. I do have the Ticket Tortoise. I do have a Night Market. I really like Voyage Home. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 artifacts. Maybe it's the Disciple? But go that lean on creatures. Well, and then maybe Pathmaker's a little too much for this. Maybe I do bring the Disciple back just to help with the balance of creatures. There are artifacts as well. We have 6 removal spells. Back on track. This is going to be a good one. You know what? Let's try it. Let's have some fun. I'll try it. I don't know. That is not what we need to draw. Okay, that absolutely can stop. Very nice. Trouble if I don't find Xymenas. Nice. They might have a much cleaner version of the deck. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I need a blue mana. Honestly, I think that's my only saving grace here. Well, the Rise End was timely. Yeah. That sucks. Could not find the blue source. That's all we needed. I actually really feel like we're in that game if we find a blue source there. I am playing all of these Mythic ranked players, which doesn't feel good. Oh boy, I'm gonna try this. We'll see if I mean, I have plays. It's not that I don't have plays. That's the good part. You can vault her into camera launcher. Hey, I found blue source. If they have more removal, it is what it is. Sure. Goes my overdrive. Fortunate. Yep. Well, that did work out pretty nicely for this. This is a good sign for me, actually. Then I can Dune Drifter. Camera launcher back. I don't mind taking this block here. Sure. And an engine rat. Very nice. I want to be able to surveil here. Sure. Down to 10. As long as they don't have anything crazy to play here, I feel okay. Sure. I don't actually think this is a terrible play, right? Probably get rid of the catalyzer, I would guess, yeah. I get to get my speed up and play the optimizer. I can kind of just keep trying to get some speed back. Sure. You can attack with your 3/3. I think at this point I just play this. Well, that's not great for me. I have to find a way to get rid of the Necro Regent or put more pressure on, or I will be in trouble here. Just dealing 1 damage a turn is not sufficient. That is not gonna do it. They can pump it 1, 2, 3 times, making it a right. They can pump it 3 times, 5, 6. Guess we go here. Fine. I'm gonna need like Voyage Home or something. Creatures and or vehicles. I have to shoot this, I think. That way they can't just be pinging me. I don't like my position, especially if they have a way to kill this. Yeah, that's not great. I mean, I have to block here, right? And do that, I take 10 damage. I don't know. I don't really have any outs at this point. Okay. Just could not find enough Geis. Unfortunate. I shouldn't try this, but I'm gonna. I know the game is gonna reward me with no more lands. Oh, I was wrong. Well, I was wrong about one thing, which was the lands part. I'd love to see an island. It'd be great. An island would be really great. Our deck is struggling mightily here, so. It seems like they are as well. I could not tell you what's happening. Let's get some damage in and go from here. I feel like if we find an island, we're going to be in great shape. How do they have 2, 4, 6, 7 mana? If 7 mana and didn't do anything last turn, do they just have all lands? I mean, I also have drawn like a bajillion lands, so screw it up, baby. End attack. I do genuinely feel like if I could hit an island here, that I would be rolling. I'm just gonna punch in the air. There's a sarcophagus. I really cannot imagine what else they have in their hand here. No blocks. We're good. Sure. Counterspell, maybe? Spectral interference? Can we pull one out here with one blue mana? This deck was a fun idea. Not great, though. Not gonna lie. Not great. Not great. I will not be blocking you, sir. Really, I just want to keep back on track for something like Synergist, where we can just get it back. I guess the other option would be attack with everything. See how their blocks go. If they kill like Pactile Terror or something else. Or... Nah, that doesn't make a ton of sense. Let's just do this. I mean, they have to find an answer, right? For whatever reason, I don't want them to get to max speed here. That scares me. Good game. Good game. Oh, guy like Synergist, you did it. You done did good. You done did good. I'm pretty sure did I play a non-mythic ranked player? I don't think I did. I genuinely don't think I did. Which is impressive. That is impressive in its own right. It's not like I don't have a decent amount of islands in the deck. Are they considering a bounce off, maybe? I don't know. Not going to attack. A target for Grim Bobble and then being able to sacrifice it wouldn't be bad. It's not the most ideal play. Oh yeah, you some damage. That makes sense. I can bubble it. Keep maximum overdrive up or the surveil. It's not bad. That's pretty good. I don't think I want either of those, to be honest with you. Oh, but I didn't particularly want that either. Yeah, that's not ideal. My concern now is that they have interaction. So they're going to power up Midnight Mangler. I'm going to try to maximum overdrive it. Get punished here. Yeah. Oh, I guess it's not the worst ever. Bruce for 6. Oh my god. You could already crew it. A graveyard to the battlefield. Oh, they don't have any. Well, I need a removal spell. That is not a removal spell. Killing this is huge. That is huge. Do I just back on track something? That is huge, dude. That is huge. Oh my god. How do I win this game? Wow. That's massive. That is massive. Hey, would you look at that? I think we keep it. I'm actually going to, interesting enough, play this for white. So then we can kind of go Momentum Breaker into Camera Launcher. Or, rather, Sarcophagi. Either way this works if they play a single creature. Get some speed here. Be interesting. The Daring Mechanic. All right. Well, now we found our blue sources. They shoot this for 3. And attack! Okay. Okay. We're kind of cooking here. We are kind of cooking. Uh-oh. What's happening here, my friend? I just don't. Two 1/1 pilots. Okay. Yeah, this helps to push in some damage. They just pilot chump block these. I'm just maybe being a little cautious towards a board wipe of some sorts here. But this is a lot of pressure, and they need to generate a lot of creatures. Valor's flagships, amazing. Good game. I guess. Good game. Who knew a good curve with all 3 colors of our mana could turn out pretty well. Also, if our opponent there just stumbles. Hey, look at that. And we got the Ticket Tortoise. And we're actually in pretty good shape for that to queue off. So that's nice. Rocks. I'll put the Mr. Sundial down. I guess maybe I should have went Canyon Vaulter. We're gonna block here, yeah. Let's take that block. Sure. Give me the treasure. Would have been nice to have Pactile Terror out, but ow. Sarcophagus. And a rat. I really don't want them to get their speed up, and I am fine just trading down resources here. Another engine rat. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to take one more hit here. Can bobble. Surprised I didn't attack with the Gravestalker. Sure. Sure. All right. There we go. By engine rat. Now we can double block the Gravestalker. Thrill Seeker, nice. Oh, back on track it. I actually think I can win this race here. Oh, I can't win the race that way. That's sad. Absolutely have to block. I can win the race this way. Assuming my Wickerfolk Indomitable doesn't die. Sure. All right, we do Drifter for 4 here. Bringing back the Pact Altair. Ping ping, gain a life. Just keep punching in for 3 here. And now a Dune Drifter that can queue up, and Rambler that can queue up. We block. I think we just keep something back just in case something has haste that can punch in. There's some kind of pump spell here. Obviously, it's not ideal, but I think queuing the Rambler up. Sure. Good game. We found another. You know what? I'm going to try it. It has the potential to be relatively fun, so let's see if it can happen. Nesting Bolt. Not really too worried about the little 1/1. No blocks. It's a good Grim Bobble target. Okay. Well, the 2 lands isn't great. I mean, I have to just, I don't know, maybe find a way to get something off the battlefield here. This is pretty crappy. Yeah, I mean, a single mana here. A hand would have been good. Well, this looks like the end for me. That's a crappy way to finish. Probably not a hand to keep. Although, again, we find a single land, and actually feel like I'm all right there because we would have been able to surveil with the Grim Bobble. We weren't really seeing a ton of pressure. We kind of churned through the Mythics to get going, and then rattled off a handful of wins, which is actually pretty cool. A little bit higher hopes for the deck. I really. Going 3 colors is what really hurt this. I think if I didn't have to go that route, this could have been a pretty strong deck. Honestly, not working the blue, like if we would have went here instead and did like another interface ace, maybe like the Siphon Fuel, the Hellish, and like the Oil Gorger actually might have been way better. And then not had to worry about these lands. This could have actually been a really interesting deck. Maybe I should have looked to build it that way. Huh. Something to think about. That was actually been pretty sweet. I just really wanted to play the blue cards we had. But obviously, like, really just Memory Guardian and Voyage Home were really the ones that we were looking to splash in. Obviously, Affinity for Artifacts is pretty good, but we didn't. Our mana was pretty tough. I guess I should have also looked at maybe playing Starting Column. That could have helped me out, but overall, to be honest with you, performed a little bit better than I thought. At least at the outset, we were having some tough little run there to get going here. But yeah, got 4 wins, so we're still up a win. Got some of our gems back. And again, going to be enjoying probably a little bit more Quick Draft. We're eagerly awaiting Tarkir Dragonstorm, and when that releases here, it's going to still be a couple of weeks, unfortunately. But it is fast on the horizon. So hopefully you enjoyed. Lots more MTG Arena action. If you enjoy pack openings, we do those every Wednesday. Fun series coming up. I think we're just finishing up with our last Aetherdrift collector box here this week, and then we'll jump into some other stuff and a little bit of different videos coming to the channel as well. Again, gonna have a fun little pack battle type situation going on. Gonna be jumping into a Beckett grading haul, so that should be a lot of fun, and probably start talking a little bit about Tarkir Dragonstorm as the spoilers continue to roll out and what we're excited for. So if you enjoy MTG content, we got lots of it here for you. Flash some socials, like, comment, subscribe, help us get to 1,000 subs. That's our first big channel milestone. Really do appreciate all the support. Thank you so very much. Want to check out the links in the description. Got some other channels, got a Discord. Pop over there. We'd love to have you. All that good stuff. And we'll be sure to see you in the next video.